Broadcast from the TBR. This is a song about who we are. Stro and Jay are down with Marilyn Manson. Randy's not kidding, he really likes Hanson. We're kinda sexy, but that's old news. If you like unibrows and bowling shoes, it doesn't matter about your age or gender. Everyone is a premium member. We're rocking out with the Dixon Trio. They've opened up for Ronnie James Dio. Russell Dixon is the oldest brother. He likes it best when they play with each other. 1, 3, 2, broke Republicans. 1, 3, 2, broke Republicans. 1, 3, 2, broke Republicans. Get off our lawn before we get our guns. Yeah. Whoa. Woo. Damn. Fire.
Man, that was a good one. I'm Randall J.
I'm Michael K.
I'm Father J.
And we are
Two Broke Republicans.
And yes, there's three of us. We always have to remind the new people.
We know how to count.
We know.
The way I like to describe it is, you remember the band from the 80s, the Thompson Twins?
Yes.
Well, they were not twins.
Nor-
There was three of them, and they weren't even triplets.
That's true. They weren't
But-
even related.
No, there was like a black dude and a couple white chicks. I
A
can't
white
remember.
girl and a white guy.
Oh, okay.
All right. Thanks for how are we doing on time, Ethan? All right. Welcome to the show. This is video podcast show number 5.
Uh-huh.
I think.
That's it's 5.
Number
So
5.
Our the beginning of the show, the first segment, first half is sponsored by our longtime sponsor, Sissy Space.
Mm-hmm.
She's at I don't know why I always have to look at this 1310 21st and Edison.
You always say 21st at Edison. It's Edison and 21st.
No, it's not.
Dude,
I looked at the map.
You know.
So anyway, it's the shop that doesn't stop.
Yep. Never
Got our
stops.
unique gifts there. She's doing these Thursday night events. She had one just past Thursday night where she has old cars, classic cars, and vendors.
She got her Volkswagens out there.
Yeah, stuff like that. And she brought in a lot of people from out of town. So go check them out. Follow her on Facebook and check it out.
She makes really cool videos, does a lot of live
I
feeds.
thought we should bring back the Burger King Sissy Space commercial.
Oh yeah, but
for
that
this.
commercial's gone now.
Yeah.
You know,
but people still know it.
Do you think so?
No,
Yeah.
they don't.
No?
I don't think
Okay.
so.
All right. Well, just a thought. So, anyway, gentlemen, what's been going on? I feel like Marvin Gaye. What's been going on?
Well, you guys want to thank Jamie for coming
Oh,
on?
sure. That would be the first thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
we had a good time with Jamie Allman.
Yeah. We
from
said some stuff.
The
He
Allman
said-
Report.
yeah.
Yes. On News Talk St. Louis.
It was an epic episode.
Yeah. Where we're recording from right now, adjacent to where he records.
Adjacent.
The room over.
Did you guys get invited to the barbecue next weekend?
I did.
No.
You didn't get invited?
No.
Oh.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay,
Okay,
then
well,
just,
let's,
All right. Okay, we'll check his show
Sure.
out on News Talk St. Louis. I've got the app on my phone, so while I'm at work,
Yep.
working, I can just hit that app and boom, Jamie's in my ear.
Yep, I subscribed.
So there you go. Keep
It's a
doing
great
that.
show.
So what's
Also,
been, go ahead.
well,
Yeah, go ahead.
I wanna, I'm just saying I'd like to just take a minute at the top of the show to thank producer Phil.
And engineer Ethan.
Yeah, and engineer Ethan for, the saying that you can't polish a turd. Well, you guys have done just that. I mean, you guys have done an incredible job of making us look good, or as good as we possibly can
We're
look.
still a turd.
Right. Well, just a more cleaner turd.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I just want to give a big shout out to you guys for all the hard work you guys have put into our show, and we just want to say we
What's the name
really
of
appreciate
the
it.
company they work for, so we can maybe
SR1
SR1
Studios.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if you guys want these quality results for your podcast,
Right.
come on in because
So
they do a great
you guys have polished a big old white dog turd.
Okay. Jason 2 times. All right. What's been going on?
Well, we guys want to talk about what happened before we
Oh.
how we got here today or
probably
whatever.
should.
If I seem a little stressed,
Talk about last night
yeah.
till today.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk.
Wow,
about
it's
that.
been a stressful 24 hours.
You get
so if I
really,
seem a little edgy,
you do get edgy quick. You don't handle
stress
very
no,
well.
I get agitated. Last night about I don't know, 7:30. You know, my wife's sick. You know,
What's sick, yo?
yeah, dude, that's your Ozzy. She's the last 3 nights she hasn't been feeling well, and she doesn't drink a lot of water. I'm constantly like, you've got
what I'm doing right now.
got to hydrate, right? We all should hydrate.
All right.
I'm hydrating.
Right.
Now I got to go to the bathroom, but
Right. So anyway, I told her she needs to go to ER last night. She's wanting to wait till today.
and wait, just so people know, ER stands for emergency room. Okay,
Right,
go ahead.
She was going to wait today and go to urgent care instead, but I told her she needed to go because if she actually was dehydrated as bad as, I mean, it'll shut your organs down. So she agreed to go, and I stayed home with the kids. So,
Kind of makes you what used to happen like in the Old West. Like all those movies, it didn't seem like they had a lot of water.
And if it
And
was,
it-
if they
it was
did, it
hot.
wasn't real
clean water, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, how did they, because I can't go anywhere without something to
I can't,
drink, with water or something.
I'm like a camel. I can go a long
Really?
time.
That's
Yeah.
old school.
Yeah,
like
I
we would
am.
leave the house for hours and
Yeah.
not even have, we would get out hoses from people's
Oh
houses.
yeah.
Yeah.
You remember doing that, drinking out of the hot water?
Yeah,
out of
like
people's
water
hoses?
wasn't a thing. It was always lemonade, Kool-Aid,
Yeah.
soda.
Pretty much.
I mean, that's
I mean,
how we,
I love water, but my wife hates it. She's like, it's nasty. I'm
love
like, how can it be
water.
nasty?
Well, it's
it doesn't have a
neither.
taste,
it,
right?
it should not taste like it. If you can taste your water, it's not very good water.
Right.
I've never heard anybody say I love the taste of water.
I do. I love it.
I
It's,
don't like-
it's
it's
crisp and clean and no caffeine.
But
So anyway, let's rewind. So she goes to the ER, and we're texting, and they made her sit in, in the waiting room till about, I don't know, 2 a.m, something like that. We're texting back and forth, and she said that it felt like there was no air conditioning. So she was having a hard night, and I guess about 2:30 in the morning, I lost communication. So I just assumed that they admitted her, and we had this podcast. We were all supposed to be here at noon today, and I'm like, I texted the guys. I was like, I'm sorry, man, I got to bail. I felt awful, I was like, but what was I supposed to do? I had the kids,
So I rolled over at 5 a.m.
Yep.
because of my bladder. And I saw the text, and I was like, "Oh shoot!" And I felt nauseous, like I felt like I was gonna hurl or
you
something.
could feel that something was wrong with your buddy here.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was
Yeah,
my
just
Either that or
spidey senses, or
instinctually.
it was the bladder and
or
the
you're
stomach.
or you're pregnant.
Yeah. So I would like to read that. So I tried calling him, and no answer.
What was it? 5 in the morning? Yeah,
Yeah, it was like 5 a.m. So
that's
I was like,
when Sherry finally got home. They just said that she was dehydrated. I thought they were going to admit her, but they just put her on IVs and sent her home. So I got up at 8 and saw you called at 5. I was like texting because I just saw that you and Phil were texting back and forth, and I'm like, dudes, I can make it. She's home. She said that she didn't want me to miss the podcast because she's like, I know you've been looking forward to it, and I've actually I put more work into this show, believe it or not, than I ever did homework in high
I
school.
believe it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you would or not.
I think we all
If I had tried this hard at school, I mean, I could have been somebody.
I spent more time at work on this.
I wouldn't
Cut
say
that,
on
Ethan.
there.
Well, how we doing on time? Maybe cut that.
So anyway, I caught Phil in the nick of time before he texted everyone and just put the,
yeah.
kibosh on everything. So anyway, we thought we were good, right?
Yeah,
We talked
we-
this morning.
yeah,
I'm like, I
but-
can do it, and you're like,
But
you-
I didn't talk to you guys.
No.
Right. So,
here's
I
what
showed up at his house.
So Stroh is a big question mark, and Randy shows up and he goes, "Have you talked to Stroh?" And I go, "No." Have you? And he's like, "No." I'm like, "That's
Not
definitely
good.
not."
And I'm running late.
That's not
I'm like
good.
15
so
minutes
I'm
late.
calling Stroh, texting, and I'm like, "Oh, I don't have Destiny's phone number."
We
I was
don't have
looking
your
for-
wife's phone number.
We should definitely have her number for emergency. So
You guys don't need my wife's number.
Oh,
You
okay.
get her number out your mind. Is Will Smith? Yeah.
Anyway, I got a hold of my wife and said, "Will you call Destiny and find out where Stroh is? Because either he's overslept or something." But it was funny because Randy, I'm like pacing and cussing.
He's like, I mean, I'm like, oh my gosh,
I was losing
his
it.
day's ruined.
Just imagine when he
it's-
wakes up and he
it's-
doesn't smell bacon and eggs.
Hang on, it's taking a toll on me. She made me sausage this
Oh,
morning.
did she?
Yeah.
He made
Spent the whole night in
he
the
still
hospital.
made her make a sausage.
I didn't make her. She volunteered. Man.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was down by the door peeking through the.
he looked like
the
a dog
glass.
that was waiting for his owner to get home. He was like,
Or
Stroh.
or was my weekend with Dad?
Yeah,
you know,
he's waiting for his dad to come back after all these years. He's like, "Where are you at, Dad?"
Where's Stroh?
Yeah, and I was I was like, oh, this, because I just, I didn't want to put people out and have people here waiting on us. That's unprofessional.
Yeah, Phil could
And
have
speaking
been
of
really upset
unprofessional,
with us.
We were late, even though we kind of rallied. When I'm looking at the clock, I'm like, we're going to make it on time after all.
Well, Stro showed up, and you made a good comment. You're like, I've never been this excited to see Stro.
Because I don't think I think we kind of glossed over that I didn't comment on any of the text that Jay might not make
and
it. So they didn't know I was going to come. They thought I read it.
Well, to be honest with you, I thought Stroh's like, oh, screw it. I guess we're not doing the podcast. I'm going to get hammered, man. And that's what we thought.
Yeah, we thought you were out.
You were like, oh, shit, no podcast. I can sleep past noon.
You guys can't do it without me, right?
No.
Yeah,
well, we actually had the conversation. I'm like, dude, what are we going to do, man?
Yeah.
We got Jamie coming in. I'm like,
I always tell you guys, just tell everybody I'm on assignment. And you guys don't listen. Like, Stroh's not here. But anyway,
we're here.
We're here.
What else has anything else been going on before? So we're gonna. You want to know the whole show is, we're gonna do Get Off My Lawn again, and we're gonna do something new called Am I an Butthole?
Am I an A-hole?
A-hole. Yeah. Okay, and then we're gonna do top 5 tour pairings, which we'll get into a little bit later and explain more. So just real quick, I just want to say how proud I am of my daughter. She graduated high school. High
congratulations.
She was
Greta.
Kuma Sum Laude. I don't know. Something. Whatever it is.
Look
it's like
Randall's spectacular vernacular.
Cum Laude. I can't.
What does that mean?
Cum Laude or like.
Is that like a?
Help me out here.
Is that like an advanced?
Yeah, like she's up there.
She's like
she's
a
smart.
Mensa or whatever.
Yeah. She's smart.
Okay.
And she got recognized for that. So,
that's awesome. Way to go, Greta.
They did a video. My daughter's very introverted, very shy or quiet. And they did a senior send-off video. And there was a part where each kid, there was 88 students, were signing a window. They were signing their name on the window. So they were filming, their face. Well, wouldn't you know it, the video froze on Greta. And I knew she was sitting there, cringing because it was like on her face for like, it seemed like 10 minutes, but it was
she
probably
didn't know
3.
the video was on her face, did she?
Yeah, they were sitting there watching.
It's kind of like the Jumbotron.
Yeah,
thing.
it was on the wall.
Okay.
And it's like, boom, and it says Greta, and it's her face. I'm like, I saw her afterwards. I'm like, I bet you were loving that. She goes, oh, Dad, no, it was bad. But anyway, she's on to the next phase. She's going to go to.
Did you cry?
I did. There was a moment where I got a little. Well, my mom was stepping on my foot, but so yeah,
I don't think
it was a little emotional.
Yeah,
it was.
You know
I
what?
could see that.
Because
I don't think I've ever seen Randall cry. Have you?
When his
honestly,
mom stepped on her foot.
When Mizzou lost to UCLA in 1995.
I do remember that.
Round 2.
Woo,
Yeah,
that was 2
No,
days.
I was thinking. I'm like, man, have I ever actually seen you cry?
Well, I'll do it later for you. But anyway, so she's going to U of I Springfield. Do you guys know what their nickname is, real quick?
Springfield, Illinois.
Yeah.
Is it the Cougars?
Nope. It's the Prairie Stars.
The Prairie Stars.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the Prairie Doggers.
No. Yes, the Prairie Stars.
I like the Prairie Doggers better.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, that's all I got.
What's she going to do?
She doesn't know. She's really struggling
Undecided.
with that. Undecided. So she thought about nursing. She thought about a couple other things. She just said, Dad, I don't want to work outside. I don't want AI to take my job. And I don't want to work on my feet all day. So I'm like, okay.
Everybody's worried about what
Sounds like she wants to.
What is AI going to take?
Yeah.
When you're doing something.
I told her just do the nursing, but
I think video
Nursing, hang on,
is the way to go.
they're on their feet all the time.
I know, but yeah, she'd have to get over that. So
Yeah.
hopefully she'll figure it out because I'm still figuring it out.
Well, from what we heard from Jay, nursing is more, or like robots might do a better job as being nice. We're talking about how they weren't very
Randall,
nice.
Oh yeah, when
Well,
I
that
checked
was
my
you.
mom in,
Yeah, they
were
weren't very
rude.
nice.
Well, that wasn't the nurse; that was the lady checking in. The nurses were fantastic.
Sounds like it was the
So-
same chick that checked my dad in that let him wheel himself out in the parking lot. He's wheeling around the parking lot and yelling my name, and they're like, "Sir, we got to take you back in." He's like, "My son's out here, damn it! I know he is." And it's like, I told you, Dad had to go home and let the dogs out, but
All right, so we want to get off my lawn.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I
That
wanted
could
to
have
tell
been
you
a
guys
get off my lawn.
a funny.
Okay, sure.
So,
We got time.
do we have time?
Yeah, we're coming up on a hard break.
So I went over and saw my mother-in-law, and she's like, "Hey, I watched your podcast." I was like, oh my God. I was like, which podcast did you watch? She goes, the latest one. I was like, oh no. I was like, the one where I told the story about my first time. I was like, I wasn't aware that she knew that I had a podcast. And my wife thought, she just thinks it's the greatest thing ever. She was laughing. I was like, did you tell her that I have a podcast? She's like, no, she found out on her own. I'm like, and she's watching and we talk about
credit to Phil. Thank you.
Yeah.
watching me talk about my first time. I'm like, how humiliating is that? I never thought, my mother-in-law would see that, but yeah, Sherry's getting a kick out of it because now she's making fun of me, and she's like,
Did your mom see it?
no, my mom won't watch our podcast.
That would be worse.
Your mom will watch it?
No, I've asked her. She's watched the intro. And
We
that's
need
about
the
it.
views.
Yeah, I'll tell her subscribe, smash
Jeez,
that,
smash
like
that button.
You can do it.
But yeah, I was like, Sherry was coming in the room the other night, and I was like, man, I'm pooped. I'm going to bed. She's like, really? I was hoping to get a little hot shoulder action tonight. I was like, you're loving this. And
man.
she's like, yeah, I love it.
Man.
I was like, the more embarrassing stories I tell, the more she loves
Was
it.
that our first show? You guys might have to go back and watch that. Jason's first time.
That was our second. Why am I telling people
Yeah, I don't
about
know.
it? Yeah, so that was I think our second show anyway. But yeah, one more funny story about
Now
my
we're
mother-in-law's
really coming
apartment.
up on a hard break.
Okay, I just wanted to tell you this a hard break.
Yeah,
Where are you learning
I
these
just,
radio terms?
Radio term. I've always
So
wanted to say
it was
that.
funny. This is a quick one. So my mother-in-law, she lives in. I wouldn't say it was an elderly apartment building, but there's a lot of elderly people there, right?
Yeah.
You helped me move her in there, remember?
she's
So
like 3 floors up.
Sherry was leaving, and there was an older black gentleman that held the door for her and Brooklyn and Bentley.
Did he call her dog?
He almost. He goes. So she said, "We're walking through the door," and he goes, "Thanks, my brother." And I said,
Oh,
"What did he
that's
say?"
nice.
She said, "Thanks, my brother." And I said, "What did the black guy say?" She said, "He didn't say nothing." I said, "Well, what'd you say?" She goes, "I just pushed him the hell through the door." I said, "Go on, go on."
Wait, who said thanks?
Bentley.
Oh,
Yeah,
Billy.
he's 5. He goes, "Thanks, my brother."
Oh my god.
Where did he get that from?
That's what I said. I said, "Where would he have picked that up? Is that on YouTube?" I don't, thanks, my brother.
I don't know.
But I was like, it was an old black guy. So I was like, did he say anything? She's like, no. He just looked at me, and I was like pushing the kids, like, get the hell out
I
of
would
here.
have fell down
gosh.
laughing.
I did.
If a little 5-year-old would tell me, "Thanks, brother."
Yeah, heck yeah.
No, he said, thanks, my brother.
Thanks, my brother. Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
That's pretty fun.
Okay, what's the next, Randy?
All right, we're gonna do. You
You're
ready
moving us
for
along.
get off my lawn?
Yeah.
I think I want to go first just because it segues from Greta graduating.
I would
'cause
like
I'm
you to
gonna-
go first because I always go first.
My get off my lawn is about graduations. So you guys know I'm a
Do you want to
rules.
explain for the people who haven't seen the show what Get Off My
Oh well,
Lawn
it's
is about?
3 old guys complaining about something,
Yeah, shaking our fists, saying,
shaking
"You
our fists
sons
with
of
our
bitches."
rifles in the rocking chair on our porch.
Listen to the
Saying-
the
And that's
song.
why we
This
do
is
this
what-
segment a lot, is because we're old and we bitch a lot.
And what do you say? It's if it frosts your stuff that.
Well, what is it? It's you know what frosts my ass? And it's hard to explain. It's like whatever.
Okay, yeah, so something like that. So you guys know, you guys know that I'm a stickler for rules. I'm a black and white guy. You know, there's rules. If people tell you to do something or not do something, try to stick to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know when's the last time you guys been to a graduation. I know it wasn't your guys' own.
2 years
But,
ago.
What are you-
Hayden,
we trying to
my son
say?
Hayden graduated 2 years ago. It was
Okay.
And his name at last. You know, we have your naval master. You don't have to wait as long for your daughter because they go in alphabetical order.
Well, hers was a little different. It was a little different, but she was kind of in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, I had to wait till the very end just for him to walk up. But
Right. So they tell you it's a new thing now. Like they say, please hold your applause.
Until the end.
Until
because,
the end.
well, everyone. Oh, okay. Go ahead. I'm not going to want to mow your lawn.
No, because like it's you want to move
people
it
don't
along.
listen. Yeah.
Yeah, and people don't
Yep.
follow the
They
rules.
don't care. When their kid gets up, they lose their minds.
They get to about the letter D, and then there's got to be somebody. And it
Right.
happened again at Greta's graduation. It was high school kids this
They got
time.
cowbells and stuff, man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
and they just erupt, and it's like it's like, okay, everybody else didn't get to do that, and then you did it,
right.
and then now it's every like 5 or 6 kids. It starts snowballing, and
That's what happened when Hayden did. Yeah.
and I just want to get out of there. Like I
Right.
want to move this along.
go have a dinner afterwards. or
Yeah, and it was
whatever,
a Catholic school, so of course you
Right,
can't
nobody-
just they gotta drag it out.
Yeah.
There's so
Nobody
many extra
wants to
things.
be there. You want to,
Yeah.
get in, get out, and get on with your life.
And they act like they're the only kid that, like, it was amazing that they graduated. Is it really it's not that hard to graduate, right?
I would disagree with that, Randy.
Well, I mean, okay, present company included. Or anyway,
it's not hard. You just you have to try.
You have to want it.
All right. So
your parents have to make sure you're on the right course and pay attention to you,
and don't do drugs and drink milk.
That helps.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's it. I'm just
Was it?
yeah.
Sure.
Mine's kind of boring. So it's just when you're watching TV and the volume goes from up to down. Like you're watching a program.
When the commercials come on,
you got to turn
Oh,
the
that
volume
happened
down.
to me the other night.
Yeah. So you got to keep the remote right by you. And
Yes,
especially
that does frost my.
If your wife is
the only
sleeping.
two things that frost my ass is the TV going up and down and a snow cone about waist high.
That's exactly.
My old lady
right.
comes running. She's like, "Old man Luton, turn the TV down." I go, "It just went to commercial. I swear to God."
Right, and it doesn't do that on the radio.
No,
right? When you're listening to
everything is
when you're listening to
controlled.
101.9.
No,
there's no fluctuation in between.
News Talk St. Louis.
Yeah, News Talk St. Louis. There's no from commercial to the show. You don't notice like I got to turn this down.
Yeah, you know why?
whatever.
You know why they do that, right?
Because you'll pay attention more to the advertising.
When you get
probably?
up to go get your chips or drop a deuce or whatever, they turn the TV up so you can hear it from wherever in the house.
Is that real?
Yeah, when you walk around, that's generally when people get up and get their snacks and stuff. So
they do that so you'll hear the commercial.
so
while
you can
you're-
still hear it even when you're in the kitchen or the bathroom.
while you're eating chips.
It's
and
a true
pooping.
story. I'm not making this shit
I've
up.
never heard that before.
I never-
If there's only a way we could look it up, I'm going to go to the library too.
Phil, have you ever heard that? No.
All right.
I didn't just make that up.
All right.
I think you're kind of onto something there, though. When they turn it up,
Because that's when everyone goes gets their
it
snacks
catches
and
your
whatnot.
attention. It's like, whoa, what's this? And then
It woke me up the other night. I was watching a George Washington documentary, and it did
That sounds interesting.
It wasn't.
You know he had wooden teeth?
Nah, they didn't get into that yet.
Oh, all right.
But anyway, Jay, what do you?
All your get off my lawns are about TV related
yeah,
issues.
I know they
That's
are.
all I freaking do is work and
Streaming
watch
or
TV, man.
whatever. My get off my lawn, and Stroh's gonna. I know he's gonna back me on this one. Is guys screaming like they're dying when they're lifting at the gym.
Oh yeah.
This happened to me yesterday, and it was so bad. I was wearing earbuds, and I was listening to some violent, aggressive music like I do, and I could still hear this
Neil
dude.
Diamond,
I don't think I was listening to Neil, but
Slayer.
this dude was screaming his head off, and I'm like, "Oh, you got!" I had to take the girls were out there on their treadmills and their bikes, and you could see them laughing at this fool. I'm like, "You are making an ass of yourself." I just want to say, we all know that you're there, and we all know that apparently you're working real hard, but you don't have to involve us all in your workout.
Yeah.
I mean, if the weights have not fallen on top of you, there's no reason to be screaming like that.
Yeah.
I mean, if they fall on top of you, yeah, you might want to yell
it
for
does
help.
scare you when you hear it because you're like,
Oh.
did somebody get hurt?
There
So
was
you're
a
looking
dude
around.
at American Family Fitness where me and Stroh used to go, and
I remember the guy.
we named him Old Yeller.
Old
Old Yeller. And this dude was, remember he was telling us how to do bench presses and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, "You guys do too much cardio." I'm like, "You need to do a little more cardio, Yeller."
Right.
But yeah.
Was he one of those guys that was so big he couldn't wipe his own butt?
No,
Oh,
he
yeah.
thought he was. You know, he
was
walked
pretty
around.
big.
He was
a big
pretty.
guy.
Yeah, he was a pretty big guy. He's dead now, I'm sure.
Did you remember at American Family? Were you guys there with me? I was at the same gym. The guy that was trying on the different colored wife beaters in the mirror. He would
What?
yeah. He
Well,
had a
there were some characters
he
there,
had a
man.
stack of them: yellow, red, blue, black, and he would take one off, put it on, flex in the mirror, and then take it off, and then put another one on. And I'm sitting there on the treadmill watching him, going,
How did you
What
not
is
laugh?
he
How did you not
doing?
laugh out loud at
I
that?
mean, no, it got to the point where I was like, no, the green one looks good. No, not like that. No, the blue one
You
looks
shoulda
bad.
gave your opinion.
Like I started judging in my mind.
You can't go wrong with a lighter color if you got a good tan.
Well, maybe he
though.
was. Maybe he was in. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
trying
no
to
reason
make
for-
excuses for this fool. I'm like, maybe he was in a competition.
Maybe it's the same guy.
My brother once said.
Old Yeller.
My brother once said. He goes, if you can't pick it up, put it down.
Oh yeah.
And then sponsor Eric Beard, who we all love, he famously said, he goes, if I'm strong enough to move the furniture in my living room around, I'm strong enough.
Yeah. What else you need? Yeah.
I mean, as long as you can move your couch around.
a lot of these guys, they start yelling before they pick it up.
I mean,
They're already
it's-
screaming like,
it's definitely a attention getter. But I'm like I said, we all see you, fool.
right.
It's just annoying.
I can understand a
You're-
little
you're- I
grunting.
mean, it's a total douche move,
Right.
in my opinion. But that's just my opinion.
Well, that was a great get off my lawn. I really,
think.
I
Chase
really
always has the best.
he
get
comes
off my
strong.
lawns.
He
Well,
comes strong.
it's because everything annoys me, and it's usually at the gym because the guys that musk up at the gym, the old dudes,
Yeah.
and that you can't breathe. Sons of bitches.
Yeah.
Hate them too, man.
Or the guy in the sauna.
you know
that's
what?
Naked.
If I had my opinion, I'd get rid of everyone else in the gym except for me.
Yeah,
I used to work out.
go
At,
at 3 a.m. and that'll happen.
I used to work out at a gym and go in the sauna, and,
I used to go at 5 a.m, and there was a ton
People
of
in there.
and a guy would be naked.
Oh yeah,
Like
balls
his
out.
thing was hanging. I'm like, are you
Hey,
serious?
Those old dudes don't care, man. They
No,
live.
this guy was like young.
Oh.
He was young, and I'm like,
Let me guess, he was hung like a horse.
we got enough time? How are we doing on time? Okay, all
I mean,
right. So
if you're small, you
you
don't do
know,
that.
right? Of course.
No, I've seen some people in the
Oh,
gym.
I thought
that
you were going to say no. I do it.
I've actually seen people in the gym that should be putting drawers on because they had what do you call micro penis?
Easy.
well.
All right, let's get to the next segment.
What is the next segment,
It's
Randall?
I don't know.
It's,
Stro.
Am
this
I
is-
the a-hole?
Am I the
Oh,
a-hole?
Stro, you're gonna have to set this one up
All right,
because this
let
is a
me-
new.
Let me explain this.
It's a new segment.
I got sick of watching there's a bunch of girls on YouTube who just read these people's problems on a website called Reddit or
A lot of people have heard of that. I've not really
I don't
been
know what
on
Reddit
it.
is
I've
either.
never really.
so they go on YouTube and they want affirmation or whatever that they're not an asshole. So they'll basically
So basically, you
tell
have to
us-
have people having your back,
Yeah,
telling you that you're not the asshole.
like say
let's say a-hole or butthole.
I'd rather not say butthole.
Okay, all right.
I'm not
This is just
5.
Okay, go
a
ahead.
quick example is like a guy who's married cheats with his wife's sister, and she's saying, "Am I the a-hole for divorcing him or whatever?" It's so easy to find out who the a-hole is, or else they wouldn't be posting it because they want confirmation that they're not an a-hole.
And they truly believe that everyone's going to have their back when they post these.
Right, like because there's comments afterwards, and they'll tell you if you're right or if you're wrong in what you did.
Okay, well,
So
can we,
I thought because these girls are on YouTube, they're making like they're getting millions of views for just reading other people's
Right.
private stuff or whatever. So I figured we'd give it a shot because we're not quite up to 1 million yet.
okay.
No,
Might put us over.
maybe it'll help us out.
Yeah. So you guys comment anytime you want. I just got a couple short ones here.
Sure.
Okay. So basically, this girl needs a ride. And the girl she wanted a ride from said,
Owes her
"Can you
money.
give me $20?" But she already owes her money.
Ooh.
So she said, "I want to start off by saying I understand the price of gas and we'll be giving $20 away, but here's the scenario. I have a friend who I recently asked to drive me to a place to pick up a rental car for a small trip. It's about 15 minutes from my house. This friend said they would, but requested I send them gas money. I didn't cause a ruckus.
Ruckus.
I didn't cause a ruckus and said, okay, but I felt
Ever heard that since the 30s?
but I felt that way because she owes me $140.
I can't get off the ruckus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. She owes her how much was it again?
She owes her 140.
She Willikers Stro.
I didn't,
He didn't write it. He didn't write it.
I'm reading it.
I know.
But anyway, so the girl, let's start right there. The girl owes her 140,
Yeah.
and she asked her for $20
Right.
to get her to the rental car place. Now, I'm thinking, okay, you owe her $140, or she owes you $140. Do you think she has the money to give you you owe her for a reason?
Hey,
she
you know
doesn't
what?
have any money.
I would say what my thoughts is if you don't want to pay your friend gas money, I say you go buy a car. Get your own damn car.
I can see that. I mean, but the fact is that she's broke,
Well, so are we.
or else
We're
she wouldn't. She wouldn't.
broke Republicans.
You wouldn't.
She should be on the show.
She would not owe you 140 if she had money. So her asking you for 20 to get to the rental place, what do you expect? She doesn't have any money.
Right. If she had money, she would have gave you your 140 back,
Right.
lady.
So let's continue with this.
Is it the same story?
Yeah. it's the same-
Okay. Oh, it goes
it's a
on.
long story.
Okay.
Aside from the money they currently owe me, they borrowed money before and never paid it back at the designated time. Now,
Ah.
just because it's not the designated time doesn't mean
Right.
they didn't pay them.
Hey, maybe she's going to get you back when she dies in her will.
Have you ever loaned somebody
Could be.
money and said, "Hey, I need it back by Tuesday the 14th"?
No,
Right. Yeah, exactly.
I don't
It's like,
loan
hey,
people
just get
money.
it back to
I don't
me
know
when
why
you
I don't
can.
loan people.
I don't
Yeah,
know why
you're
I did
pointing
my
at your hairy
watch.
watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a good point, Randy. She's actually saying, "Hey, I want this money back by Friday at noon," and they gave it to her Friday at 2.
Hey, you know what?
And they're angry about it.
That's what I'm saying. Chill out. Maybe she's waiting for her taxes. I don't know.
Right. They also ask favors and help me, and I help them a lot. Also, they make easily $50,000 more a year than I have. They have really poor financial management.
All right,
So they're
these are-
saying she makes $50,000 more than she does. She owes her money,
All right,
and they go on trips and do stuff with their money that.
all right, you got to cut your. This is a deadbeat friend. You got to cut your losses.
I was gonna say she sounds like a bitch.
Well,
no. I think I'm done with this person.
you're done.
I'm done with this.
Oh, really?
person.
I had the lady that didn't pay her back. I think your friend sounds like a naggy bitch.
Not if it keeps happening and there's like a string
What do
of.
you think, Stro?
You know, I was thinking I could see both ways here. I could see like, okay, but why, like, cut them off because they're obviously they owe you money and they're asking you for money. That's not a very good moral compass or whatever. I'm trying to figure out what it's not a very. Randy,
Yeah.
help me with the word.
Ruckus.
Ruckus.
But
Do you got another one?
But I would just say that don't ask her for any favors anymore. Don't ask her for any more
Or
favors.
I would say cut your losses. Like it doesn't sound like a
Maybe
decent
you can
friend
get
anyway.
her. Maybe you can get her to come over and cut your grass or paint your shed, or
Oh, they would be
maybe give her
insulted.
some Miyagi chores.
They
or
would be,
something.
oh, just because I owe you money, you think I should cut your grass? You know, it's that type of person.
Yeah.
All right, here's another one. This is the last one.
All right.
Am I the a-hole for telling my landlord my roommate won't clean up his poop? Now,
What now?
Wait, what?
am I the a-hole for telling my landlord my roommate won't clean up his poop
Where's he pooping at?
in their house, in their apartment?
What's the landlord have to do with?
Because they rent an apartment.
Yeah, but what's the landlord have to do with his friends?
Because she wants him
or
evicted.
her
I
friends'
guess.
pooping issues.
She wants him evicted.
And what is she pooping on the floor?
That's
do you
what I'm
mean
saying.
clean-
Where is she
what do you
pooping
mean
at?
clean
And
up the
what-
floor?
You guys want to hear the story?
Yeah.
All right.
Now I do.
I'd like to read it to you.
Starting a little ruckus going on.
Ruckus.
I'm a 23-year-old female. I've been living in the house for about 2 years now with all male roommates. Why is she living with all male roommates?
That's
Okay, but
she
there's
sounds
never.
like she might be a little loosey goosey.
and plus, she says there's never been an issue with cleanliness
Okay.
with
Dudes-
all male
with
roommates.
dudes? Come on.
all male
Yeah,
roommates.
yeah.
No,
It's gotta
cleanliness
smell like
issues.
a
I lived with you two guys. And it wasn't pretty.
It's got to smell like a sack of assholes in that
It
house,
wasn't
man.
pretty.
So one roommate moved in about 8 months ago, and ever since then, there's been a very serious poopy problem.
Oh my god.
I know exactly who it is. The problems arrived when he moved in, and there's a near constant diarrhea on the toilet seat. and in the
Is this
toilet
Bobby?
bowl.
You beat me to that one,
Is
man.
this Bobby?
It reminds me of Bobby.
Oh, yeah, you
That's-
were making fun
that's
of
my
Lynn-
cousin, by the
Randy
way.
making fun of Lynn with us, but you said Lynn with Bobby, man.
But she says, I'm talking
how did
bad.
diarrhea get on the ceiling?
I'm talking bad splatter.
Oh my god.
I do have his number to text him one-on-one, and the only time he leaves his room has been to pick up deliveries. He doesn't work or leave the house, so I never see him. So I've left several notes in the bathroom asking whoever pooped on the toilet seat, please clean it up. I'm not your mother. Now, does that seem reasonable?
No, I think she needs to move out.
It's just coming at him pretty harsh.
Right.
No.
Some people
he
got some-
pooped on the. No.
Some people have problems.
That's
I don't know.
wrong.
Well-
Like he said with Bobby, like there were sometimes I'm like, how did you get poop on the wall?
Well, think about this.
Like how?
Think about
Bobby's
this.
going to appreciate the shout out on the show, man.
You have really bad diarrhea. Now, you get off the toilet, the first thing you want to do is clean it up. You need a little time, to
Time
get,
to what? Regroup.
Yeah,
Think about it.
Regroup
you're
from the
feeling.
ruckus.
You're obviously not feeling good, right? You've had diarrhea,
Right.
so you're not feeling good.
I'm
So you-
siding with that guy, man. She sounds awful.
but okay.
She sounds like an awful
Are you
roommate.
guys serious? No.
Yeah, man. She sounds horrible, dude.
No.
I mean, she's unreasonable.
She said, "I'm always putting gloves on and scraping his dry, crusty diarrhea
Easy.
off the only bowl."
Oh, hang on. Our show just went to a new
So
level.
it's the only toilet bowl they have in the. She's sharing with all these men.
Well, maybe
the other
she-
men are clean though.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe she should room with women then, because
Yeah.
they're really clean.
He left his poopy fingerprints on my toilet paper.
What is she, monk? Like,
Now,
is she like?
What do you expect him to do? You expect this guy to
She got
take?
the UV light out, looking at stuff.
You expect him to take a dump, wash his hands, and then wipe his ass?
Yeah,
I mean, who does that?
Yeah, that's uncalled for.
me.
You take a dump, wash your hands, then you wipe your ass.
Oh, in that order? No.
Yeah. So that's what she's saying. That he left his poopy fingerprints on the toilet paper. Of course, he's going to have poopy fingerprints.
Yeah, I think she needs to get up out of the house, man.
Yeah.
I think we need to get up out of this segment.
Anyway, she's asking the landlord to intervene. Am I being rude for?
I mean, I don't know what
Yes.
the landlord
telling
has
the
to do with-
landlord?
Yeah, what does the landlord got to
she
do with this
just-
guy's bowel movements?
Yeah,
man?
unless he's a proctologist. I mean,
But anyway, I mean,
So,
I'm just
yeah.
saying, like, she should probably talk to them and say, "Hey, could you talk to John?
Why
You
is
know,
his name
he-
got to be John?
Because he's going to the John."
his name would be Deuce.
Deuce Bigelow?
Deuce McAllister.
So anyway, that was. Randy, you agree that we agree that she's kind of being an a-hole about it?
No,
I think she's the
I
a-hole.
think she's being
You
a
reasonable?
great American.
Okay.
Is there something wrong with the way we think then?
Yeah.
Something wrong with us?
So of course,
So maybe we're the a-holes.
that's why you're sitting over there and I'm sitting here. All right.
I could see both sides. There.
All right. We get,
Let's
we get out of here.
Are we gonna revisit this segment anytime?
Maybe. Depends on the listeners.
We'll be right
All right,
back.
we'll be back. All right, we're back. We're getting ready to do our top 5, and we'll get into that in a second. But first, I want to remind our viewers and listeners about one of our sponsors, Underground Artworks in Edwardsville. Eric Beard is the owner and artist. He's also he inks and
Yes,
He might want to come on a show, right? Didn't he mention? he
Yeah,
might wanna
dude.
come on?
He wants to come on. I was like, yeah, that'd be a blast, man.
so he's located at 1016 North Main Street in Eville, Edwardsville, 618-655-0582. And you guys know what I say.
If
Don't
make a
cause a stink. Go get some
Get
ink.
some ink. And he's the best
He is the best.
in the
And,
area.
I mean, you've got
I'm not
proof
just
right
saying
here.
award-winning arms.
Roll
I'm
up
not
your
just
sleeves,
saying
Jay.
that he is the best, but he's also a good friend of mine. But I'm not plugging him because he's a good friend, but he's awesome, dude.
You need to wear a tank top, man. Just
Yeah.
kind of show. Like
I was
on-
gonna go shirtless this time, and
Yeah.
you guys said no.
They need
Okay.
to see your full arms.
All right,
Yeah.
Underground Artworks. All right, so we're gonna do our top 5. This is called the touring top 5 tour pairings, and this is a game. I don't remember who started it, but I know
You and me and Matt
D. Kemper. We had on an episode where we talked about how Matt and I used to text each other. We were both like, I was in sales and he was in driving, and we were bored, and we would like match up unlikely tour pairings, but there was a connection.
There has to be some sort of a common theme.
So like they wouldn't like they would normally not tour on music alone,
Yeah.
but by their name.
It could be anyone. A lot of these people are dead, or
so like an
not together
example would be
anymore.
like Rat and Poison,
There you go, Rat Poison.
or the Black Crows and the Counting Crows.
Wow, you just mowed my lawn, dude.
Wow. bad.
Well, it was just an honorable mention.
Okay,
But I had.
Now, are these
I had-
supposed to be funny?
Funny, creative,
Yeah.
ironic,
And when because you said we're going to vote on who has the best one, right?
best
pairing, top
pairings.
5 pairings.
Yeah.
So is it going to be judged on funny, or is it going to be judged on
However you
creativity,
want- however you want to
or
judge
Sure,
it.
bands
put a
you
lot
would
of
want,
thought
or
into
bands
this.
you would want to see?
No, not bands you'd want to see.
Okay,
The
so
No,
creativity.
see, that's when we talked last night. He's like, "This is supposed to be tours I want to see." I'm like, "I don't want to see
Well,
any
I want
of
to
these
win.
No,
tours.
I don't wanna
I'm
see
trying to
these.
win this game.
Well, we'll let the
You're
listeners
not going to win by just the way you're talking.
Let's let the listeners and viewers
You
decide
gave this way too
All right,
much thought.
who's the a-hole.
Okay.
All right. So we go in clockwork.
Are we going to do honorable mentions
At the end.
Okay.
And those don't count in the vote. So my number 5, I started off really, you know how like when at a slam dunk competition, the guy's his first dunk is kind of, really
Gonna
easy.
break in the
You
knees.
just kind of break it in and
Yeah.
everything. So I'm going to break in with probably one of my more basic ones, but I've got Armored Saint, LA Guns, and Bullet Boys. So you got Bullet, Gun,
guns.
and Armor.
I get the theme.
So that's my number 5.
Okay.
All right.
That's
Not bad.
All right.
I can't believe you remembered Armored Saint.
Oh, I love Can You Deliver?
Armored Saints.
Yeah.
Yeah. John Bush, right?
Yeah, John Bush. Yeah.
John Bush. My number 5 is a festival, and I'm calling this the Word to Your Mother Festival because we got the Mamas and the Papas, Mother Love Bone, and Every Mother's Nightmare.
Oh,
You get what I'm putting down?
Yeah, I'm taking
and
it.
it's the Word to Your Mother tour.
Okay.
I'm getting that. I'm going
I
to lose
named all my
this.
tours, by the way.
I'm definitely going to lose this. I only got pairings. You guys have whole festivals.
I
I
kept
just
going,
did 3 because you guys said 3.
I kept coming up with more and more. I'm like,
Jesus,
that's funny,
man.
man.
All right, go ahead. Throw number 5.
This is going to be boring, but it's Boys to Men and Men at Work.
Oh, the
That's
men,
not bad.
The men.
Okay, well, I don't have a festival though. I don't have
No,
any,
no,
any,
It didn't have to be. It's
opening
just
acts.
some of mine are just
It's
two.
all right. It's all right, yo.
All right, Boys to Men, Men at Work. That's
All
my
right.
number 5.
My number 5. Stay with me on this
Don't
one.
take it so hard, Stro.
Goody Mob,
Okay.
Mob Deep,
Oh,
and then Deep Purple. So it
so
goes
it's the
Mob.
the deep mob,
Yeah,
the deep mob,
Goody
tour.
Mob, Mob Deep, Deep Purple. So it's last, first, last.
Dude,
I have no name for it, but
that's solid.
All right, I like it.
It's solid.
You put some thought into that one.
I was up almost
how
sick
about-
thinking
no,
about Cherry. So.
Number. You're worried about my wife?
Yeah.
Number 4, the Fine Young Cannibal Corpse tour.
Okay.
That's it.
What is it?
The Fine Young Cannibal Corpse tour.
5.
So 5
Fine Young Cannibals and Cannibal Corpse.
Oh, okay.
I just
That's a
missed
good
the
one.
name.
Anytime Cannibal Corpse is mentioned on the podcast, I get really excited.
Yeah, I know.
But you remember the Fine Young Cannibals? Just drive me crazy.
By the way, we never talked about that Slayer show you guys went and seen.
Oh, Randy
Oh,
loved
gosh.
it, dude.
Yeah, it was
I
different.
seen some pics. You look like you had fun.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I was feeling kind of old, but like I wanted to hang in there because there was a Down syndrome guy that was on the stage and he was rocking hard.
Oh, really?
And I was like, I got to stick this out
Was he
because
was he in a
he's-
wheelchair? Or was
no, he was up at the front, man. He was like
just going crazy,
nuts.
huh?
I don't
And-
think that he was really downsy, though.
And I wanted to. Oh, he was, and I wanted to leave.
Oh,
he was
all right.
down with Slayer, but I wanted to leave, and I was like, I can't. He can't beat me. Hang on.
That's his favorite band, System of a Down.
God dang.
I'm sorry,
Wah,
he won't listen.
Yeah, that's definitely not going to make the show.
Number 4 is Ministry and Bad Religion.
Okay.
Good one.
I see
Yeah,
where you're going with
yeah.
that, though. Yeah. I like it.
No opening
All right.
acts.
You could have also put Reverend Horton Heat
All right, and Reverend Horton Heat.
if you want to get a triple billing.
All right, my number 3, and this is definitely like an odd threesome. The Carpenters,
Mhm.
9 Inch Nails, and Crowbar.
Ooh, I like it. That's a really
Yeah,
good
they're
one.
building some music in this tour.
Can I have an honorable mention to throw into that?
Yeah.
Tool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That probably would have been better than Crowbar.
Yeah.
Because I don't know who Crowbar is.
You know,
heard- yeah.
Karen Carpenter's flat as a board, too.
Easy,
All right.
yeah.
Sorry, had to do a Karen
All right, you're
Carpenter
number
joke
3.
there. I don't have a name for this tour. It's just Bikini Kill, Hole, and the Slits. You guys can put it together.
So who's the bands?
Bikini Kill,
Never heard of them.
Hole,
You heard of them?
the Slits.
Bikini
I heard
Kill
of it.
was like kind of around the grunge movement,
Mhm.
that kind of stuff
Yeah.
in Seattle.
And I think she's married to what's his name from the Beastie Boys. But anyway, yeah, they were pretty good.
Mike D.
Yeah. Is that the only Beastie Boy you know?
Yeah.
But anyway,
I thought
so
you
you
were
don't,
joking.
you
No,
really
this is
don't,
Mike
you don't
D.
see a connection there?
No, I
yeah,
do.
I
I
see
just
it.
hadn't heard 2 of the 3 groups.
Okay, well, they're really groups. I'm not making shit up.
I never heard of the Slits.
All right.
Uh,
All right. I've heard
My number 3 is
Schlitz.
going to be 50
Schlitz?
Cent with Nickelback.
Oh,
So,
okay.
you get a nickel back for just seeing 50.
Yeah.
Because 50,
Well, he's more like a buck now. Have you seen him? He's
he's gained some weight. Yeah.
dude, he's been shot. You can't talk about him like that. He's-
all right. This maybe
Took
this,
a few
maybe
shots
this should
now,
have been
walk
my
with the
number
limp.
1. Stick with me on this one. A little shout out to Matt because Matt inspired
I
this
thought
one.
about texting him last night. I needed some help.
Oh, he's got
As
some
you
good
can
ones.
tell.
Yeah.
All right, my number 2
Matt would have
is
been a good one.
Menudo, Crowded House, and Ice Tea. Think about it.
Menudo. Crowded. Why is Menudo and Crowded House?
Okay, so Menudo is a bunch of Mexican
yeah,
kids.
a boy
band.
Yeah.
It's a crowded house. They live in a crowded house. And then Ice Tea is coming to get them.
How do you know they all live together?
Well,
Ice T's coming to get him?
Yeah.
Why was
Ice.
Oh, Ice. Wow, that was a reach. There,
Oh,
Randall.
that was a
Good
thinker.
Lord.
It was a
Good
thinker.
Lord.
Like the drink iced tea?
No, ice.
Ice
like
T,
ice.
the rapper. Ice, like
Why
ice.
is he coming to get them?
Because they're
Because
Mexican.
they're Mexicans in a crowded
Does
house.
iced tea not like Mexicans?
Oh my god.
Ice.
Ice.
Just forget the
Just
tea.
I got it. Ding, ding, ding. Okay.
Whoa.
Sorry
all
about
right.
that. That was
Dude.
really clever, Randy.
Oh,
I was up late thinking about his
I mean,
wife.
Yeah.
all right.
I slept like a baby.
This one's this one's another. Yeah, you slept right through it. This one's another all day festival. You get the Chubby Checker, the Chub Rock, Fats Domino, and the Fat Boys, and I'm calling it the Ozempic Tour.
Ooh, nice.
man, I like
Nice.
that,
Thank
Jay.
you, thank you.
Man,
Hey, that's only my number 2.
oh my god.
Wait till number 1. It's a banger.
I think you might have chose the wrong number 2.
Yeah.
I think
I think
Oh,
I
you
chose
haven't
the
you haven't
wrong
you haven't heard
number
my
two.
number 1 yet.
All right, your number 2.
my number 2 is Poison and the Cure.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah.
like it.
So
I like it.
not a lot of to talk
Think about it. Yeah.
It's not a brain buster.
Right.
but-
All right, my number 1 is like, again, it's not, it's not that creative, but I got Hanson, Jonas Brothers, and the Bee Gees because they're all three.
See, I tried to get some of
They're
my
all
favorite
three
bands.
brothers.
Dude, can we not go one show without you talking about Hanson?
We've got a
For
streak.
the love of God.
We've got a streak
It's not only
going.
are you talking about Hanson, it's his number 1.
That is your number 1?
I
And
should've
that wasn't
put-
even that good.
I should have put Crowded House, but
What do you got for number 1? Or is it my turn?
no, yes, your turn.
It's your turn, but I can go if you want to go last because yours is pretty epic, right?
I mean, I think so. But go
All right, I'll go first. The Butthole Surfers with Fudge Tunnel.
Oh my God, that is my number.
Oh, wow! We've
Butthole
never had
Surfers,
that.
Cold Chamber, Fudge Tunnel. I'm calling it the Gay Pride Tour.
Dude,
We've never
great
had
minds
that
think alike.
before.
Great minds think alike.
Wow.
Nice.
I thought you were gonna have Hanson, Jonas Brothers, and the Bee Gees.
No, but Butthole Surfers and Fudge Tunnel, that was like the first thing I thought of. I was like, I always go to buttholes first. You
I
know?
love just saying the Butthole Surfers.
Well,
And then I put Cold Chamber on for just to spice it up a little bit.
Yes,
all right, I
because there's
got-
coal in that chamber.
I've got a big festival. Like I didn't do. This is a big festival.
This is honorable mentions.
And this
right?
is called the Deck of Cards Tour.
Okay.
You've got 10cc. Well, you could start with 9 with 9 each. 10cc, Jack Johnson, Queen, and Ace of Base.
Dude, you should have put that as your number 1.
And then another
better.
honorable mention I have is AC/DC, ABBA, and TLC because they're all letters.
Okay.
And then I got Eagles, Rat, and White Snake because Eagles eat a rat and rat eats a snake.
Wow,
Or
dude.
snake eats the rat.
You put a lot of freaking thought into this stuff.
How late were you up last night? Good Lord, man.
Until I got that text from you that everything was okay.
You got any?
Only extra I come up with like King Diamond with Neil Diamond.
Ooh, the
Well, there
Diamond
you go,
Tour.
the Diamond
I
Tour.
like it, dude.
I didn't want to
I
throw
would.
that
I would
in the
actually.
top
I would
five,
pay
but-
good money to see that tour.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jay would have been there.
Oh,
Bells
absolutely.
on.
If you got King Diamond
just
and
an
Neil Diamond,
expression.
I'm all over that shit.
All right.
I got Tool, Helmet, and Bush for obvious.
Oh, I love that one, dude.
I should have went that one for my number 1. I didn't know we were going to mow each other's lawn. I got Lillian Axe and Molly Hatchet,
Good
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Barry White and Frank Black,
That's racist. But
White.
Ugly Kid Joe and Pretty Boy Floyd,
Ooh,
Oh,
nice one.
Yeah.
and the last one is a stupid one with the birds and flock of seagulls and shit. So,
You can throw
All
the
right.
Eagles in there.
huh?
You can throw the
I didn't have the
Eagles.
Eagles. I had flock of seagulls and them crooked vultures.
Never heard of them.
You never heard of the Crooked
Dave
Vultures?
Grohl's in it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's probably why. All right. That's it for the show, guys. Thanks, everybody.
That went quick.
It was a fast show.
Smash the like button and
Subscribe.
go to our Facebook page, the TBR
Yes.
page. We
Um,
got several people throwing stuff up on that page. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool. We got Matt, our buddy Matt's band is up there, and just people.
Oh,
just
shout
show-
out to Jeff Co Patriot Radio.
Patriot Radio. They
liked some
followed us.
stuff and
So
check their show
Follow
out.
them.
All right, we're out of here.
See you next time.
Thank you. Bye.
Peace.